Hello everyone, welcome to lecture 25th. Today we will discuss numericals based on series and parallel combination of capacitor. Now I have told you the formula for series combination. Suppose we have three capacitors connected in series. The first thing which you will face a problem that how we find that the combination is series or parallel. Now you start from one end and move. If you find a single path, then you can assume that all the capacitors which are line a single path are in series combination. Suppose the capacity of all the capacitors are same, then you have to find the equivalent capacitance. We have a formula 1 by, in series combination the formula is 1 by C equivalent is 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. It is 1 by C1 is same, C2 is same, C3 is same. Therefore, we get C equivalent is equal to 3 by C, or C equivalent is C by 3. Now, if we consider the capacitors connected in parallel, all the capacitors are connected with each other, the positive plate with the positive plate and negative plate with the negative plate, like this, and this is connected with the battery. How will you find the combination to be parallel? The positive plate of one capacitor is connected with positive plate of another, or all the capacitors are connected between the common points. That means A and B are the common points between all the capacitors. Then we consider it as a parallel combination. In parallel combination, we have a formula C equivalent is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. For our simplicity, we consider all the capacitors are of same value C. Therefore, C plus C plus C, we get 3C. In this way, we can find out the series and parallel combination. Now, if we have mixed, that means series as well as parallel, then now we discuss some cases. If you are very much perfect in combination of to solve the combination of resistors, then in which you have done in 10th class, then you can easily handle it. The only difference is the series combination in capacitor is equivalent to parallel combination of resistors. Suppose the question is like this, that we have a combination which is this, and you have to find equivalent between A and B. All capacitors are always we take same. Now in this case you will find that these two capacitors have common point. This is positive, this is positive, this is negative, this is negative, this is positive, this is negative. The C and C, these two capacitors are in parallel, therefore the equivalent of these two is 2C. This is positive and this is negative. Again we get positive and negative C, A and B. This is 2C and this is C, they are in series. Therefore 1 by C equivalent is 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2. What is C1? 1 by 2C. What is C2? 1 by C. We can take LCM 2C, 1 plus 2. It is 3 by 2C. C equivalent is, therefore we take its reciprocal, 2 by 3 C. This is the answer. We are writing here C. If C is not there, we have to also write down the unit, that is farad. Now I am solving try to start the questions from very basic nature. Therefore, you just go through all these questions, and if you find any problem, kindly ask in the group. Suppose we have an arrangement like this, C and C, suppose like this, between A and B, C, C and C. Now it is how to handle this. This C and this C are in parallel. You can consider it, but since they are not connected between the common points, therefore we can't consider this or this capacitor or this capacitor to be connected in parallel. There is no hard and fast rule. First of all, try to solve which is very much clear to you, that these two capacitors are connected in series. And this, there is no doubt. This is positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. You can consider A to be positive and B to be negative. Now these two C are in series. In series, if two capacitors are there of equal, the equivalent will be C by 2. By the formula you can solve. Now this is C. Right, now it is very much clear that these two capacitors are in parallel. Therefore, you can consider it as C equivalent in parallel. We have formula C1 plus C2, C plus C by 2, 3C by 2. That's the answer. In this way, you can solve. There are large number of problems which is based on this combination of capacitors. The main thing, if you know the basic, you can easily solve the questions. Suppose we have a capacitor, arrangement like this. The one thing is very important, that what are the terminals across which you have to find the equivalent. This is the same question which we have done just now, that two capacitors are in series which is connected with the parallel. The question which we have done just now is very similar to this one. This point here you will find there is a bending, but if you move from this point, you have only one path. But if you start from here, you have two paths. Therefore, you cannot consider these two them as a series. Neither you can consider them as a parallel, because they are not connected between the common points. Therefore, the answer of these two will be C. Suppose we have a question like this. We have 4 capacitors. And you have to find equivalent between these 2 points, A and B. All the capacitors have equal value, that is C. Now if you move from here, you have 2 paths. Therefore, they cannot be in series. Neither they can be considered as in parallel, because they are not connected between the common points. But it is easy to consider these 2 capacitors in series. And these 2 capacitors are assumed to be connected in series. Therefore, equivalent will be C by 2. Similarly, these 2 capacitors are connected in series. Equivalent will be C by 2, and this A and B points, between which you have to find the equivalent. You have to handle it up to the last step. Now these two are in parallel. So C equivalent will be C by 2 plus C by 2. it will be C, between A and B. Now if we have to find, suppose, equivalent between A and D, suppose we have a D point here, and now between A and D you have to find, therefore you have not to consider this B point. Now you start from A will be taken as positive and D will be taken as negative. Now you will find these two are not in series, not in parallel, but you can easily say that 1, 2 and these 3. These 3 capacitors are in series. These 3 capacitors are in series, therefore equivalent will be C by 3, connected with this C. C by 3 and C are in parallel, therefore C equivalent will be C plus C by 3. Answer is 4C by 3. Equivalent between A and D. In the same way, if we have one more capacitor, suppose we come back to the point B. Suppose this point is B, and we connect one more capacitor between this A and B. Now how can you solve this? Just try to solve from the simplest way, that which you are finding that they are confirmed, these two are in series and these two are in series. Therefore we get C and C in series will give C by 2. This is C, again this is C by 2. These 3 are in parallel because they have common points. Therefore C equivalent is C plus C by 2 plus C by 2. We get 2C. In this way we can solve the question of series and parallel. Suppose we have an hexagon. One, two, three, four, 5. This is pentagon. Leave it pentagon. Suppose we have a pentagon. Now 2 points can have any value. Suppose you have to find equivalent between A and B. Now it is very simply looks at all these 1, 2, 3, 4 capacitors are in series. Oh, sorry. I have made here resistance because we are much more familiar with the resistance as compared to this capacitor. Now we make hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suppose you have to find equivalent between these 2 points. These are 2 points A and B. Now these 3 capacitors are in series. Its value will be C by 3. Again these 3 capacitors are in series, C by 3. But these 2 are in parallel, therefore C equivalent will be C by 3 plus C by 3, it is 2C by 3. In this way you can simply solve this series and parallel combination. Suppose we have a question like this. We have a capacitor. Like this. You try this question. A, B, D, E. Now suppose you have to find the question equivalent capacitance between A and D. Then you have to consider this one for A and D. We will not consider this capacitor as this capacitor because battery is connected between A and D. Therefore, there is no further passage of charge from this end and from this end. Therefore, we have to ignore these two capacitors which are connected at times. Now you can easily solve. These two are in series, these two are in series. These two are in series, it is C by 2. These two are in series, it is C by 2 and C. We get C by 2 in parallel, it will be C, and further it will be C. We get equivalent, these are in series, therefore we get C by 3. In this way you can handle the question, but one thing which you have to keep in your mind, that how we have to proceed. Here we have neglected these two capacitors, this one and this one. Suppose you have to find equivalent between A and E, then how we can proceed for the same question between A and E. I will rub this. Between A and D, we will neglect this capacitor and this capacitor. Therefore, we get between A and E, we get like this. Between A and E. Now these three capacitors, they are connected in series, it is very much clear. Now we have C in series. Now it is parallel to this one. This is C by 3, this is C, this is C, and this is C. This C by 3 and C are in parallel. Parallel we have C by 3, it is 4C by 3. 4C by 3, C, and this C, this is A and E. All these are in series. Therefore 1 by C equivalent is 1 by C plus 3 by 4C plus 1 by C. We can take LCM 4C, 4 plus 3 plus 4. And finally we get 4, 4, 8 plus 3, 11. 4C by 11. Answer is 4C by 11. Now if you have to find equivalent, say between A and B, between these two. Now the equivalent between A and B. We neglect these two resistors, capacitors, A and B. Now again, these three are in series. We have done just now. These three are in series. It is C by 3. Now these two are in parallel. It is very much clear. C, these two are in parallel. It is 4C by 3, C. Now these three are in series. In series, when we solve, we get the same relation which we have done just now, 1 by C AB. It is 1 by C plus 1 by C plus 3 by 4C. We can take 4C LCM, 4 plus 4 plus 3. It is 11 by 4C is 1 by C equivalent. Therefore, C equivalent will be 4 by 11. C. Now in this way you can proceed the questions based on series and parallel. Kindly do practice. And one more thing is that now we will have second test, and the syllabus for this test is the complete electrostats. You will have 20 MCQ questions. Therefore I will tell you the finally the when the dates are final, I will tell you. Thank you. Have a nice